Tarot, INC. This is going to be a reading for January the 11th, 2024. Please remember that this channel, this reading, all of my readings are for educational purposes only and just for your entertainment, okay? Make sure you always use your own spiritual insight and your wisdom, okay, for your own advice, and also checking with your local physician, psychologist, and psychiatrist. All right. So I hope everybody is well. So when pre-shuffling, you had the card of Saturn to come out. So my first question is, what y'all did? What did you do? Okay, because you got Saturn coming out. For people who do not know, hey, extraordinary, Happy New Year. Make sure you tell me again, extraordinary, when spring equinox hit, because that's my New Year's, when we rebirth, right? The earth, the flowers, everything. Okay, but you've been good. I haven't seen you in a while. All right, y'all, we got the card of Saturn coming out. So today's title is Learning Some Type of Lesson. Now, this doesn't have to be recently. For some of you, readings are about foresight. At least mine are, okay? So that can be something in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, the next couple of months. Because you're always supposed to come back and look at the reading, okay? Readings don't always tell you everything that's going to happen today, tomorrow. A lot of my readings happen within the next couple of days to the next couple of weeks, okay? So Saturn is direct in Aquarius. So it's in this one of its natural home, Aquarius and Capricorn, right? So this can also be about discipline, because Saturn being in Aquarius, and again, this is Vedic sidereal for people who do not know. I do not do Western astrology or astronomy on this channel. But if the message suits for you, don't worry about all that, okay? Because I'm not here to change whatever you believe in. I'm just here to help, to give you some entertainment, okay? But like I was saying, Saturn being in Aquarius, I'm hearing the word of discipline, because that's what Saturn is going to be in Aquarius. Now, 11th house of Aquarius also is about your, connecting with people, new groups of people, new friends, old friends that some of you can reconnect with. It also is about inspiration, hope, going after your dreams, realizing your dreams. 11th house of Aquarius also is about being more eccentric, stepping out of the box, thinking of things differently, changing up your perception and your perspective of things. Some of you also may be wanting to start to fulfill some things that you've been dreaming about. So that can be like going back into, or, like starting your business back up, thinking of some new products, some new ideas. But I do want to show you this. Saturn is going to ask you to be realistic about something. Okay, you could have been more in your 12th house of Pisces, idealization, more of a dreamy aspect. Okay, yeah, I forgot about Neptune over here. All right. Yeah, there it go. Idealization, confusion, sacrifice, that inspiration, and be prepared to sacrifice for something. So, I'm not going to say that this combination is devastating, but it is a hardship, okay? Some of you may have to sacrifice to move or something like that, and so you'll be like leaving a neighborhood, leaving some friends or family behind, maybe to go after your dream to go to school, to obtain some type of new job or career for some of you. Um, but Neptune also is asking you, you'll have to, something is about to yield you into something, okay? Um, and maybe you feel this intuitively already, because what I see already is that a lot of you been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting on a relationship, information, a phone call to reconnect with somebody. Um, but Saturn is like, hey, be realistic. Some of you may have to realize that you can't be with this person. Maybe you are idolizing to be in a relationship or to start a friendship or to continue to date somebody. Um, it's not going to resonate with everybody that what I'm saying, but whatever particular thing for you, you probably were or is concerned about it. But Saturn is still saying that you need to wait for it. Okay, right now it's probably not the best time. And some of you may say, hey, well, I may just have to sacrifice this friendship. I may have to just sacrifice this love relationship, um, because I need to move on. I need to be realistic about what I need, what I want, what inspires me. I'm ready to go after something else that can be enhancing or productivity for your money, job, or career. hmm So let's go ahead and get you a couple of cards out. It's going to give us more information as we go on. Let me see something. Some of you also, being realistic is maybe what you need to be right now. Because Neptune is a very dreamy energy. I feel that you're very chill. You've been chilling. You ain't been really stressing a lot of things you've been going through, a lot of things you've been thinking about. You've been trying to, do the best and the most that you can with the time that you have to get things done. But something here is you're going to have to give up. Now, it could be a person, it can be food, changing your diet, it can be some vices like liquor, smoking, um, having more than one intimate partner. Something here you're going to have to sacrifice and quit, or to just let it go for now. Okay? I'm not quite sure what it is. It may come out in the tarot when I put the cards out. But Saturn is making you be disciplined, can be to wait for it. It may not just be the energetic time for it. In my other readings, we've been getting the month of June. Okay. So we got the card of interpretation to come back out. We had that to come out the other day. Uh-oh. And if you look on here, Saturn is there again. Okay. So Saturn is causing you to look at something again. Okay. Sensitivity in reverse. That's that discipline that I was just speaking about. You know, Discipline may not be the opposite of sensitivity, but the opposite of sensitivity can be to be stronger. What else can Saturn be? Which is to be stronger, to be faithful in your faithful and disciplined about what you're going after, what you think you want. Is it more of fantasy or idealization, or is it more realistic? Okay. So, let's see. Because some of you may just be confused. Something also, you could have went through something very dramatic, or you can be getting ready to go through something very dramatic. And this will cause you to look at it differently, okay, as more realistic, coming out of that fantasy and idealization. Let's see if it gives us more information. All right, so 11th house of Aquarius again, Uranus, the genius. You know, you're very intelligent, you're very smart, you're very disciplined, you're a very hard worker, you're very determined. Um, and I feel that a lot of my loyal subscribers and anybody that may come across this video, um, maybe you were fantasizing about something for a minute, but you can be getting ready to come out of it. I feel that you could be yielding slowly your way into a more realistic frame of mind or thinking. Okay. It can be, you know, maybe you had some confusion about a person because maybe you thought y'all were going to be together, kick it, start dating. Um, but Saturn could have been keeping you apart from this person. But you're waiting for interpretation, like tell me what's going on, give me more information, you know, explain what you want to do, how you want to do this. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck is fifth house of dating, Leo. Creativity in reverse. So with creativity in reverse and then having the genius card here, like I said in the beginning, some of you may need to use this time to inspire yourself more. You know, research. Maybe you're thinking about creating a new product, a new website, coming up with some new ideas, coming up with some type of new experiment that can lead you to more abundance and prosperity. Because, you know, Neptune also can be connected to technology, also along with 11th house of Aquarius. So maybe some of you may need to be more inspired about going back to school or going to school for technology, computers, you know, cell phones, laptops, AI, you know, it's a programming, computer programming. Okay. Um, Maybe you would be the one to interpret the the programs for a company or something like that. Let's go ahead and get your cards out and see if it's going to give us some more information. I'm sure it will. This also can be like a group of friends, maybe some people you work with. Um, See you as a very strong individual. They see you very smart. They may come to you a lot of times for advice. They may watch how you work, right? And they can see that you're very disciplined. This also could be like a boss or a shift lead, a manager, or something like that. Now, with fifth house of Leo over here in reverse, some of you are not dating right now. You're not going out, you're not mingling. And then next to 11th house of friends, you may want to, you know, get out and about more. Or some of you can be shutting down so much outside activity, going out on the weekends, you know, spending a lot of money right now. Because Saturn also is very disciplined when it comes to paying your bills on time, saving money, you know, watching your money grow. Also can be thinking about investments. So some of you may need to get some advice or some type of interpretation on Bitcoin, you know, some type of stocks, investing in bonds and things like that. Okay. So that can be your next investment or money making idea. So now we have Eight of Cups in reverse. You're stuck emotionally. You may not physically be with somebody, but your emotions are still there. You also emotionally right now are trying to decide on what's going to be your next thing that you want to go after. What is your inspiration? What is your hope? Um, what's your purpose? And Saturn being here is going to ask you to kind of buckle down and ask yourself, what is it that you need to do? Okay. I need you to get a little bit more disciplined, because with this Neptune energy, a lot of you can be using food, liquor, entertainment, music, going out with friends, trying to get some type of interpretation about who you are, what you want, um, and kind of, going down the wrong way about getting it. Because, Saturn wants you, or is asking you to kind of get more mature. Now, I'm not calling you immature, but it's something here that it's not matching your maturity level. Can be the other person that you're thinking about heavily. Okay. A situation that you're very confused about, and you've been debating on, do I have to sacrifice this person? Or I don't want to keep sacrificing my time, because Saturn is time, right? Saturn is time. But you have put some type of effort of emotions about something or somebody. You may not be fully invested, okay? Because maybe you're waiting on some type of information or interpretation about, hey, are we kicking it? Or are we still together? Or something like that. But some of you also may need, maybe you're feeling like you're sacrificing too much of your feelings and emotions to stay at a particular job or in some type of line of work, or not using your gift as your skill set that can be possibly making you more money. And so some of you can be like, okay, I need to be more disciplined and go ahead and start investing more time into my creativity. Okay, there it goes. Six of Pentacles. Somebody is still emotionally invested in you, but I don't think that they're around you. They've been making you wait. So for whatever they got going on, um, I see here that they do like you, but they've been bird feeding you. Okay, a little bit of time here, a little bit of text or call here, a little bit of DM here. This also can be vice versa. Maybe you're doing it. And some of you may be saying, hey, this is not enough. I don't know if I want to continue this. Um, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Well, there go to communication. Mercury is direct. Some of you may decide to send out a text or vice versa about, hey, can we spend some time together? So we can talk. So you can interpret to me, um, your feelings and emotions. And you may also want to say something regarding that. Discipline. The Hierophant. Somebody may ask you about, what do you really want, or what really are you looking for? This also can be maybe you asking this question whenever you get a chance. Somebody may give up a little bit of their time to give to you, and you're going to take it. Okay? You are. Because you still have, inspiration and hope. You still have this idealization that it can work. For some of you also, that it can lead to a relationship. Maybe not right now, but maybe on down the line. That's just another form of discipline about how long down the line do you want to wait. Okay, because you need to be very smart about this. Five of Cups. Well, that's not good to see. Some of you were idolizing that something was going to become a relationship quicker or faster than the situation or the length of time that it has stretched out right now. Now, this also can be your person where they're separating from something in their life that they had hope, purpose for, and inspiration to see it as a long-term commitment in or live-in situation in or marriage. And I feel that this person is being disappointed right now. This also can be that this person or you may have a realization that they do want a relationship with you and that they're going to interpret or give you some type of information or message about it. But the only thing I don't like about this is that six of Pentacles here, because hey Stagner, the Six of Pentacles is very little effort, but they know they need to balance this, okay, because they have invested some emotions, but they may not have interpreted all the way to you how deep, and that can be the caution that you are feeling right now, okay, that they're not telling you what they want, how they feel, okay. Some of you have went out on a date with this person and some of you have not. This goes, on the Five of Cups, which is the Fool card, Pisces energy. Well, today is a full moon. Is it full or new? It's one of them in Sagittarius. Again, Vedic Sidereal, I believe Western astrology is going to say full moon or new moon in Capricorn. Okay. But for my channel, it's going to be Sagittarius. So, somebody here, like I said, does want to interpret, okay, their feelings and emotions. They could have been tied up with work, having very little time. They also can be already a father, so they could have been spending a lot of time with their child or children, and they just haven't had the time or the effort, okay, to invest any feelings, emotions, time, money, and energy with you because of the Neptune sacrifice card over here. But the Fool card in reverse is saying a no. So this person is scared, or somebody here is scared that they may have to actually sacrifice this friendship or love relationship with you. And they actually are very sad about it. This also can be you, as a realization that you may have to cut off this situation with this other person or something in your life, whatever it is, a job, career, how you're investing money, you know, a love relationship, a couple of people maybe you're dating. Somebody here is saying no, that they can't have the opportunity to be with you long term. And this is why they have been shortchanging you, but they did invest some emotions and so did you. And I feel actually that you are the same way. So this is kind of mirroring to me that you have not had, hey Nicole, how are you? That you have not had any time, money, and energy, and don't have a lot of feelings and emotions to invest back to this person either. So this is something that you want to get a chance to interpret back to this person or tell this person. And I also feel that actually they want to tell you the same thing. So I don't like that the Fool card is in reverse because this is a no. That doesn't mean that it won't change. But this moon being in Sagittarius, which is spiritually being guided, ninth house of Sag, Somebody still here have hope that maybe things can change. Okay. So now we have the squirrel card in reverse. Yeah, the opposite of energetic is nothing really. Lazy, you know, not investing, no energy to do anything. Like I said in the beginning, now is a great time to be more frugal, okay, and to start saving your money. Regardless of this card coming in reverse, because Saturn is over there, okay. Some of you, yeah, you see miscommunication. The communication is about to be set straight. Knight of Swords. Now, this is also, don't scold this person. Don't cuss this person out. I feel that a talk can also maybe get out of hand because of this Knight of Swords. But somebody here wants to send out some type of information very quickly to see if you're still waiting on them. Did they miss this opportunity with you? And you may be the one telling them, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm not really available. I don't have the time. I'm not going to sacrifice any time or feelings and emotions for you or the situation anymore. Okay. See that the relationship card came in reverse. Now, for some of you, this can be a separation and or divorce, but something is not going to the next level. I feel that maybe they broke some promises to you or you broke some promises to them, but somebody here don't trust the other person. Maybe not for commitment. Maybe they were fine for dating, going out. Maybe you were intimate with this other person. Some of you may not have been. But you see the contract, agreement, and partnership in reverse. This is why the Hierophant is here next to the Five of Cups. Somebody cannot give you this type of commitment. Not right now. Again, Saturn is saying that have caution. Okay. It's a lot of limits that have been imposed on communication and time and energy being spent together with this other person. But you understand that though, because you may have this level of maturity where that you know how much to invest into before you decide to cut it off. You're not going to sacrifice your feelings and emotions and a waste of your time, money, and energy on something that you know that is not going to go to the next level. Okay. Because some of you are eventually looking for marriage and strong commitment. This is your belief. This is what you want. This is what you're standing for. So, you may be disappointed, okay, that you may have to just say no, or this person may be coming to tell you or message you that it's a no. So, again, being realistic, you know. But Saturn is saying you have to wait. So I don't know if this person is in another situation right now. This also can be a situation where trust needs to be built between the both of you before it gets to that next level. But again, also somebody can be coming out of another relationship, and right now they're Five of Cups. They're sad. They're depressed. You know, they're hurt that they had a divorce, separate, or move out, and that some type of relationship didn't work. So Saturn can't just be saying you just need to wait until this person has gotten over this. Okay, and they may finally tell you something. The Hermit, somebody is coming out of hiding to invest a little bit of time, money, and energy with you. Okay, but don't expect no full commitment. Not right now. The Hierophant came out now in reverse. And then with the Lily card in reverse. Like I said, with this card coming in reverse, something here needs to be more established. Somebody has been lacking the ambition to reach out, spend time with you. They are emotionally invested, but they haven't been telling you. Okay. Um, Again, this card being in reverse, it can also be short term. Okay. And you see this word mature? That's what I've been saying for the past 30 something minutes. Maturity level. So some of you may just understand that, this is not a stable dating situation. Somebody here was probably being very stubborn not to communicate what they wanted, what they didn't want. Instead of just ghosting and not speaking or saying anything, I believe both of you have not been talking. Okay. But some type of, let me put something else down before I let y'all go. It's just haven't been any type of communication here. But somebody is going to give up some time to say something to you. I don't know if you're going to see this person, but they will message you. Okay. And now we have woman in reverse. Don't have to be you, but it can be, you know, them, where another situation in their life, somebody is leaving, or this is you that is leaving. Okay. Ooh, no action at all. So a lot of you have not been intimate with this person. So it can be, you went out on one or two dates, couple of dates. You got a little bit emotionally invested. You are ready to spend some more time and energy with this person. But maybe you started getting tied up, trying to save money, going to work, trying to be more disciplined, trying to realize being realistic versus fantasy. You probably were dreaming about this person, idolizing a relationship or dating this person. Okay. And maybe you reached out and they didn't say anything yet. Or maybe they did respond, but still no action really from there. I feel that this person was going through something. They may tell you about it, but somebody here is lacking desire, and they also is a lot more immature than you. I do have to say that. Now that also can be vice versa. Some of you may just have to sacrifice this friendship or connection. I'm sorry. You're very smart. You understand what's going on. You're able to see through people. You're able to see through situations. You were having hope that maybe things would change because of the sun being in ninth house of Sagittarius right now. And then with this moon being in Sagittarius tonight, you know. But don't forget to go back and watch the moon reading I did yesterday. Maybe that may resonate with you, and then come back and look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. So some of you really have not taken anything to the next level with this person. And maybe that's what some of you were wishing or hoping, uh, which was to get closer intimately with this person. But now probably you're not desiring it anymore. Okay. Now that King of Wands in reverse also is telling you that you need to get back into your creativity. Okay. It's time for you to be a lot more established in what you are, or time to put your desire into what you want to establish now. Okay. And the Saturn is giving you the discipline and the insight to do this. You may have to wait a little bit more before things will go full blown, but be thinking of those ideas. Okay. Now, yesterday we did have the soul card to come out, which was saying, okay, about don't worry about the outside world. It's time for you to worry about your inner care. Okay, taking care of yourself. Don't worry about friends, family, other people out in the world, how the world is revolving. It's time for you to do soul care. Okay, and then everything else can take care of itself. So it may just be that you need to get buckled down and get disciplined about what you need or want for longevity. So now we have growth. This is going to be Saturn and also Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is direct in Taurus, and Jupiter likes growth and expansion and to spend money. Okay, but being in second house of Taurus, that's a grounding house. So this is why these cards are coming out about being more frugal, saving. Okay, get rid of a lot of stuff that you have been hoarding. It's a great time now to go ahead and start cleaning up and out a lot of things. Because even if you do want a love and relationship, do you even have room for this person? And this also could be for your person too. If they're hoarding or trying to hold on to people and situations and things that they don't need, and it's time to release and let them go, that don't make any room for you. So it can be that this person needs to learn that type of maturity. Okay? So it says, ooh, look at there. And what's today's title? Learning the lesson. Accept the lesson. When things don't go your way, something more important to the growth of your soul is in the works. And I just talked about that. Y'all seen me shuffling the card. It came out. The title of today's reading is already on YouTube. Accept the lesson. When things don't go your way, okay, maybe you were idolizing or fantasizing that it would. Saturn is saying be realistic and be caution. Okay, this is why limits are being imposed on why you haven't seen this person, talked to this person, why the relationship has not went to the next level, why the intimacy is not connecting both of you together. Somebody could hear, could be more immature than you think they are. Okay. Again, and also can be vice versa. But something more important to the growth of your soul is in the works. So that can be your interpretation that you need to understand. And this is why you need to be more disciplined, okay? And not so sensitive about why something maybe did not go to the next level. Five of Cups. Because Saturn needs you to wait, okay? Because something is coming towards you, yielding, okay, very slowly. Or maybe this can work, but it just need to be taken slower, okay? So maybe you need to sacrifice some time, energy, and effort, also this other person, to bring this into harmony. This is also personal growth that needs to be, maybe both of you need more personal growth right now. Can be with money, being more established, needing to achieve some more things in your life before you can get with this person. Or maybe this is what they need to desire, is to be more established, or they need to accomplish some more goals before they're ready to commit. So now we're in the winter time, right? So reflection. Like I said, this is a great time for you to keep reflecting on what is your next steps, whether it's money, stabilization, love, relationships, making new friends, cutting old friends off that you don't desire no more, getting back into your creativity, learning some new skills, that can help to bring you more money. Some of you are celibate right now, so you're not even thinking about, going to that next type of level with this person or anybody, okay? But you're about to have some growth here. It's going to be different for everybody. So this is your card, and it's the sunset. So time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. So some of you may hear from this person by tomorrow evening, sunset, or maybe you may decide to reach out to this person, okay, by sunset tomorrow. But again, like it says here, time, which is Saturn, okay, time here turns. So the energy again, you must wait before you can. Time here turns for whatever growth or expansion or something that can be achieved, something that can be turned into longevity, something that is more mature as a love relationship, something that is achievable for you by two people, not just by one person more than the other. Okay? So, time to release and unfurl. Okay? Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. Now, this also could be your person that they're hurting because maybe they're separating or going through a separation, divorce, somebody moving out, or something like that. Baby mama, baby daddy. It also can be maybe a family member that they're assisting or helping. Okay. So you don't have to wait. Never wait on anybody. But somebody here needs to let old cords of pain fade before they're ready to move and have growth to a next situation. So just be realistic and understand that, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe something I said will resonate with you. Remember, readings are about foresight, so maybe you don't understand what I'm saying right now. So when this starts to unfurl, come back and listen to this reading, okay? But you do have sunset. It can be the next couple of days, don't have to be tomorrow. But somebody is reflecting off of this moon tonight, okay? All right, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.